Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to my Divine Trinity Learning and Healing channel. Today I'm going to talk about energy. You have heard this word before, right? Let's understand energy from a different perspective. How sensitive you are to energy. How much do you know about energy? So, energy is everywhere. It's within us, it's outside of us. Some houses have some energy. When you go out into the nature, it has a certain energy. If you go on the seaside, it has an energy. If you go to the riverside, it has an energy. If you go to the swimming pool, there's some energy there. If you go to a stadium, if you go into a theater, yeah? So you know that energy is everywhere. Hospitals carry certain energy. So do cremation places, graveyards, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that there is energy which we label as good and bad energy, and how it makes us feel. That is important. We will tap into an energy which is good, which makes us feel good, which is positive. And whatever actions you take depends on what energy you have. If you smile, you have an energy of joy. And if you're angry, you have energy of yes. So accordingly, we'll talk about energy. Yeah, how energy can be love, kindness, compassion, as well as jealousy, hatred, revenge. All these energies make up our entire universe. We are in a phase of life, or let's say that on this planet Earth, who are working with the light. You who's listening to me here, definitely are. If you're still listening to me, it means that you are in the light. You are attracted to light and not the dark. Let's accept that there's light and dark everywhere. We have it within us. We have light and dark in our head, in our thoughts, in our being, in our experiences. Our life is always a package of both ups and downs. You know, we use this phrase, whatever goes up has to come down. But then, if you are constantly aware of what energy you are creating in the form of words, thoughts, feelings, and actions, then I'm sure you will create energy that is of love, which is unconditional, of joy, of gratitude, of kindness, of compassion. And above all, energy of forgiveness. Yeah, it's tough. I know. I know you guys are saying that, how can I forgive if this person has said these words to me? They were so hurting. I was crying for 2 days and I couldn't forget it, and I couldn't sleep, and so on and so forth. There's a lot to it. But do you know what that person was thinking or feeling? Do you know where this person came from? Really, to be really honest with you, just ask yourself. I've asked myself this question, so why not ask yourself, where is this person coming from? Do you know his or her past experiences? Okay, forget, maybe they're very close relatives and you know everything about them since the time they were born, right? But do you know their past lifetimes, their past life experiences? What memory they carry in their subconscious mind? Do you know about it? No. But you have drawn this person with the energy in your life for something. Yeah, what were you thinking when you drew this person in your life? There's always a give and take of energy in our lives. Every single thing that we receive and we give. Nothing is a coincidence, it's all planned. We plan it before we take birth. Our siblings come later, our parents, our siblings, our extended relatives. We draw all of them, our friends, our colleagues. Every single person has a role in your life, and it's always a give and take. Do not take these things lightly and not too seriously also, because if you are in your awareness, you will find that the energies that do not match with you will start going away from you. That's why, many spiritual beings, like those people who choose spirituality, say that they're alone in their life, because their energy doesn't match with many. And if they go out when they take part in functions and gatherings, they come back home very tired, and it's difficult for them. Most of them will say this to you, that I just don't like to go out there. But you can't survive like that. You have to attend functions, you have to attend social gatherings, you have to participate in them. Maybe not 24/7, once in a way it's okay. But what energy you carry is important. Okay? So just focus on that. How much do you receive and how much do you give? Closed spaces have energy. That's the concept of Vastu. Because energy is everywhere, and when you bring it together by covering it with cement and bricks, okay, or even a partition, it traps the energy within it and creates that energy. Then when we go there into those rooms, into those buildings, what we project also gets accumulated in that space. And that is how we talk about Vastu. Vastu means a building or house or a place where the energy is trapped. Okay? So, energy is everywhere. When we are living in our life, when we are flowing through our life, many incidents come and go. Many people come and go. And they give, they receive. And they are in your life or they go away, depending on where you are in your life. Okay? So when we speak of energy, there is energy within us and outside of us. The energy within us, we have something called energy centers. These energy centers are also known as chakras. The thoughts that we create, sometimes we speak aloud, and most of the times it's the mind chatter. Do you think that the mind chatter just happens and you forget about it? No. That energy of mind chatter is trapped into our body. And lately, Louise Hay, if you have heard about her, she has come to a conclusion through her various experiences in life, and I wouldn't say research, but her experiences by her self-healing. She has realized that every organ in our body absorbs energy. Okay, and that's how the energy centers that we have in our body, physical body has 7 energy centers, and those correspond to the organs in our body, glands in our body. Okay, and when we create these thoughts constantly in our mind, we trap this energy of thoughts and we store it in our body, in our cellular memory, in our organs as memory, and that creates certain energy in your body of health. So health basically comes from your mind, your thoughts. So now you know how important energy is, right? So now sit down and think, what energy are you creating in your mind? Be very, very aware. I will not say alert, because alert has a very negative attachment to it. So when we say in your awareness, when you're aware of what you're thinking, you will see that you can stop if it is making you feel low, and you can continue if it is making you feel high and vibrant and good. Okay? So this is about energy. We will talk about energy centers in our next topic, because it's a huge topic, and I'll be talking about chakras and how to balance the chakras, how to throw out the fears from your body, your energy centers, those chakras, and think good, how to affirm in a positive way. But let me end this topic of energy by asking you to focus on gratitude and forgiveness. The energy of gratitude is very, very expansive. So is the forgiveness. When you forgive, remember, here I'm not talking about you forgiving somebody else, because it's difficult. Yes, we are all humans. It's tough to someone who has been very hard on you, who's been hurtful, okay, and has abused you. And people like me will say that, oh no, you should forgive them. They'll look at you weirdly and she's crazy. How can I even forgive this person, right? So let's start with forgiveness from self. Now, when we say this, that, I'm such a nice person. Why is that person behaving weirdly with me? Why? See, you may not find all answers to your why. I haven't found. But I know one thing. If a person has hurt me long time back, maybe 45 years, 40 years back, 50 years back, there is a reason. Maybe I am reaping what I sowed in my past lifetime. Possible? Yes, it is possible. Because we carry this energy of hurt, abuse, and everything that is of low vibration in our body in the form of memory, in our cellular memory. And it triggers off at every point of time in our life. Have you noticed that you sometimes like a person without that person having done anything for you? And sometimes you hate a person even if you're meeting him for the first time, and you'll wonder, what's wrong with me? I just don't know why I don't like that person. Maybe it's a past life memory that you have stored in your being, in your subconscious mind. Yeah. So this is how energy has an impact on our being, on our lives for lifetimes. Yeah. But then when you choose every lifetime, there are many things like karmas and life lessons, and there's so many topics which we will cover during these talks that I've planned to share in Divine Trinity, this channel. Okay, so we'll come to it one by one. But at present, let me take your leave by asking you to forgive yourself. Begin by, I forgive myself for whatever I've done, known or unknown, knowingly or unknowingly. And then feel the lightness, because we release these people from our life. Instead of holding them in our life and battering them in our minds, what are we doing? We are again creating more such energy that is unforgiving. There is not one speck of love in it, right? So let's begin. Okay, I'm not saying you start loving them overnight. Not happening, right? So let's begin by forgiving ourselves. Whatever we have done, knowingly or unknowingly, in the present or in the past, I choose to forgive myself. And I'm in gratitude for whatever I have in my life. Don't forget all that love that has been showered on you by your parents, by your siblings, by your friends, and all those who care for you. Yeah. Instead of focusing on that one small bit of hurt that happened 40 years back, why not focus on something that's happening in your life now? Yeah, what you have. So let's focus on that. Thank you. I'll let you go now, and see you soon in my future videos. Bye. Have a great time and a great day. Thank you.